hero Paralympians have actually come back to the country after doing the country proud at the Paralympics in Tokyo. Here you can see them receiving a huge welcome. And it really is heartening to see that the Paralympians are getting this kind of spotlight, a well-deserved spotlight. In fact, India has done phenomenally well at the Paralympics this year. 19 medals for India at the Paralympics, a historic high. In fact, India's previous best tally was 4, and they won as much as 5 times in Tokyo this time around. So it is an absolute record, and it's great to see that there are people and the media out there to receive our heroes. Well, India, of course, finished at the Tokyo Paralympics with 19 medals, including 5 golds to finish 24th amongst 162 participating countries. In fact, my colleague Karishma is there. We'll just try and see if we can get a word in from her.
यादगार होने वाला है उनके लिए सिल्वर मेडल जीतना कोई छोटी बात नहीं होती। पैरा बैडमिंटन में नोएडा के डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट भी के रूप में भी वो जाने जाते हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं एक बहुत बड़ा मोमेंट है सुहास यथिराज के लिए भी। करिश्मा सिंह, टाइम्स नाउ, नव भारत।
Okay, that was, I believe, Suhas Yethiraj has returned. This is the Noida. In fact, a very prominent civil servant who has also donned the India clothes and represented India at the Paralympics, silver medalist at the Paralympics, and also Noida's district magistrate, Suhas Yethiraj, who has returned to a hero's welcome. India has finished with 19 medals this time around, including 5 gold. We finished 24th, which is a remarkable achievement for us. In fact, India also sent its largest contingent with 54 competing athletes in 9 sporting disciplines. We've had some phenomenal performances, including by youngsters like Avni Lekhara, who's won 2 medals at the Paralympics. She won a gold, of course, and also a bronze. So India's performance has been remarkable in this. Karishma is there. Karishma, if you're still at the airport, can you give us a sense of the kind of welcome that our heroes are receiving at the moment?
Well, yes, it's a bit difficult to hear you with all the dhol bajas that are there currently at the airport, but I can tell you that it is complete, absolute madness here for our para-athletes. If you would have seen the kind of welcome that Suhas Yethiraj has got, it is going to inspire a generation of youngsters to win medals just to receive the kind of welcome that all these athletes have got. I have, covered sports for a long time. I have seen this kind of welcome for our Olympic athletes, for our cricket team. This is the first time that I'm seeing something like this for our para-athletes, and it is so heartwarming to see the kind of love and affection people are showering on them. It has been a historic Paralympic Games for India in 19 medals, 5 golds, 8 silver and 6 bronze. It has been a very, very significant Paralympic Games, and that we can see from the kind of welcome that these players are getting. In fact, they are slated to meet the sports minister in 1 or 2 days, and then the meeting with the PM will also happen. So clearly, these para-athletes getting their due, getting the recognition that they all deserve. And as far as the airport is concerned, it is still packed. From wherever you look at the airport, you only see people for different athletes. All of them have come with their family members, with banners, with placards. The entire open jeep was decorated for Suhas Yethiraj to stand in it. He stood in it. He flashed the victory sign from that open jeep, and it's just been very, very, like I said, heartwarming to see the kind of welcome these athletes have got. In fact, the Delhi airport, a lot of people must have seen from gate number 4, 5, 6. You could only see people and nothing else, whether it was the media, whether it was family members. Everyone was dancing, everyone was celebrating the achievements that these para-athletes have done.
Well, absolutely, Karishma. As you were mentioning, this is the kind of reception that's normally reserved for cricketers. It was a huge break and a phenomenal break, welcome break from tradition to even see our Olympians receiving this kind of welcome. And now, perhaps even more heartening to see people come out to cheer, to celebrate the achievements of these heroic 19 who have won us medals at the Paralympics, India's best Paralympic performance till date. And in fact, the man on your right, whom you can see in your screen there, is Suhas Yethiraj. He is Noida's district magistrate, I beg your pardon, and he is somebody who's just recently won a silver in the Paralympics.
मैं दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं और इससे ज़्यादा किसी इंसान के लिए या किसी खिलाड़ी के लिए कुछ मिल नहीं सकता है। जो प्यार मिला है मेरे पास सही में शब्द नहीं है।
सुहास सर, आप पहले प्रशासनिक अधिकारी हैं जिसने ये कारनामा एक तरीके से कर दिखाया है, सिल्वर मेडल आप जीते, किस तरीके से देखते हैं?
मैं यही सोचता हूं कि हर युवा को जो वो चाहते हैं ज़िंदगी में कोशिश करनी चाहिए। सफ़र में कभी हार मिलेगी, कभी जीत मिलेगी और ऊपर वाले ने इस मुकाम तक हमें लाके ये सफलता दी है। मैं भगवान को और पूरे देशवासियों को जो इन्होंने विशेष हमेशा दी है और मैं बहुत बहुत दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ।
कैसे मैनेज करते हैं सर, एक तरफ ऑफिस और एक तरफ इतना एक तरह से इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे जीतना, कैसे सर मैनेज किया?
ये जैसे मैंने कहा कि कोशिश की है कि जो काम कर रहे हैं उसको अच्छे से करने के लिए और जैसे कहते हैं कि अगर आप दिल से कोई चीज़ चाहते हैं पूरे कायनात वो लाके देती है। मुझे लगता है कि ये कायनात ने ही पूरा पैरालंपिक मेडल को लाके दी है। हमने मेहनत की थी और भगवान की कृपा से आज मेडल मिले। हाँ जरूर है, जितना सोचते हैं उतना थोड़ा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट जरूर लगता है बट फिर भी ओलंपिक्स में सिल्वर मेडल मिला है, इसके लिए बहुत खुशी है। थैंक यू।
योगी ने और पीएम साहब ने भी सर तारीफ की है, शुभकामनाएं दी है, किस तरीके से?
मैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी का धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं और उन्होंने पूरे देशवासियों के तरफ से और प्रदेशवासियों की तरफ से जो शुभकामनाएं दी है और पूरे देशवासियों को भी मैं दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। जो प्यार उन्होंने दी है उसको वर्णन करने के लिए मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है। मैं गदगद हूं, बहुत ज्यादा इमोशनल हूं। थैंक यू।
अगला मोटो क्या है?
मैं इस पल को जीना चाहता हूं, तो कल क्या होगा वो देखते हैं आने वाले दिनों में, बट मैं इस पल को जीना चाहता हूं। थैंक यू।
स्रोत बन गए देश भर के लिए, उनको क्या कहना चाहेंगे जो आपको आज देख रहे हैं?
मैं यही कहना चाहूंगा कि हजारों मीलों की सफर भी एक छोटी सी कदम से शुरू होती है। आप जो भी करना चाहते हैं छोटी सी कदम रखिए, बहुत सारे लोग आपको हाथ पकड़ के आगे ले जाएंगे और ऊपर वाला आपका साथ देगा। जो आप चाहते हैं जिंदगी में वो जरूर मिलेगा। थैंक यू।
Jeena Chatau says Suhas Yatiraj, he is the district magistrate. In fact, he's the first IAS officer ever to have won a medal at the Olympics. He is a district magistrate of Gautam Buddh Nagar. Let's actually listen into some more reactions.
He actually deserves. He worked very hard.
सर को देख रहे हैं, people who is seeing now, you know. So how do you respond and do you have any message?
I message है कि हार्ड वर्क ऑलवेज पेस और दिल से अगर आप कोई चीज़ को चाहेंगे शिद्दत से तो वो ज़रूर मिलती है। थैंक यू।
महेंद्र
Okay, that was his proud wife there, Suhas Yatiraj, winning a silver medal in badminton. He, as I was mentioning, is a district magistrate of Noida. He's also served earlier at Prayagraj, Agra, and it's been busy days for him as well, as he's been, what he's asked, when he was asked how he in fact managed his day, he said he practiced from 10 p.m. onwards for 2 hours after day's work is over, and he's been managing like that. He's been juggling his administrative work as well as his sporting ambitions for 6 years now. A remarkable achievement. Just to sum up for all of you who are just joining us, the Indian Paralympic team back in India, back in our country, our heroes have returned, and they've returned to a remarkable welcome. It's so heartening to see the kind of love and the support that they are receiving at the airport, with several in the media, several fans queuing up to get a glimpse of their heroes. 19 medals for India at the Paralympics, including 5 gold medals. India's best ever performance at the Paralympics, and hopefully we're just going to go from strength to strength from here on.